Hey, I just hooked up your ride, ese. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo, headers, and exhaust system. Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch shoes. What are you talking about the money for? Do you understand the work that goes into this? The love? You're lost, fool. Hey, I gotta go. So you're baby's boy, huh? The one who says he's into cars. Cool. So what you into, Holmes? I got only the best cars. Something fast for the import tuner scene, a truck, or maybe something classic. Or if you got the feria, I say, something luxury. Cause here at 619s, we got it all. All aftermarket stuff, bodywork, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, cause this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, ese. So, give me a call or I'll give you a call. Hook you up with some car clubs, Holmes. Go to one of them fool mechanics if you want to buy, sell, or ride. Once you got a ride, you can trick it out in all kinds of ways without having to buy it again. Each garage is divided into shops. In the color shop, you can find paint, tint, and neon in every color you can imagine. Improve how your vehicle drives by visiting the performance shop. Vinyl, decal, or your license plate can all be tricked out in the detail shop. Bumpers, spoilers, hoods, and rims can all be swished up in the body shop. Let your imagination go wild. Now get the hell out of here and start driving. Welcome to Open City Racing. Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next is entirely on you. Hey Holmes, when the races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the select button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these to continue your progress up the ladder. City races appear as red dots. These are a good way to earn money and sharpen your precious skills, but they don't help with your career progression. Car club events are identified with stars. See a trophy icon and you got a tournament firing up. You can change the city you want to race in by pressing the L1 button or R1 button. Races can be selected by pressing the left or right directional buttons. Pressing the X button will bring up race details, along with an option to set the navigation arrow to this race. When a race is selected, the directional arrow will point to the race start or cruising racer. Now get out there and race, fool! You can beat this dude Carlos, man. He got a beautiful 78 Monte Carlo, but he ain't too smart. You wanna watch out for this girl Vanessa. She a real man hater, homie.
Speaker box, select the drop, we need to watch the jumping jacks. Some get dropped, but I did mine to do that. Look how the ram they dance up with the speaker box. Nothing in a corner, aim I do the hopscotch. D-line for blood speaker box, select.
So, real low, slide down the strip slow. Everywhere you folk go there, and I'll stack quote. Right of the script that the street cat fiend for. The A Bambino, GMM Hino. Never been faded, you hate it, I made it. The hoods are later, your rims I dated, so get some new ones. My dudes I painted, I'm rated #1. Straight off throughout the world, good, loving my head. Baby, slow down, I know you're loving that. But stacks up, bachelor, can't be with one chick. Yeah, you getting ripped jeans, stacking like this. I go to the bank, they know me by my first name. My girl, when you do it like that, girl, you ain't gotta use it. The way you move, I just don't know how to act, girl. You look good, I'm trying to beat out your back, girl. Hey, my girl, when you do it like that, girl, you ain't gotta use your hand to make it clap, girl. The way you move, I just don't know how to act, girl. You look good, I'm trying to beat out your back, girl. That's how I live. But for meal time is rough, my needs $1 billion. The militants go out and meet me in the building. I spit for the have-not crooks and chillin'. Won't quit till my cash flows through the ceiling. The cars get.
Look at that. Now this guy has got style. Man. So you're looking to get a little more launch from a stop, huh? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires. Let go of the handbrake and that thing will fly off the line, but you gotta time it right. You can also use this little trick to make the car spin. Great for getting out of trouble, if you know what I'm talking about. ese, listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up. To gain a quick boost of speed when following an opponent, try Slipstream Turbo. Drive behind other racers. When you see the trails coming off their vehicles, charge your meter. When it's full, pull out and hit the nitrous, and you'll race on by. Wait too long and you'll lose the opportunity. The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill. You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club rolls in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive the wrong kind and you ain't racing. Club races appear in the nav systems as stars. Earn these vatos respect and they'll teach you all kinds of tricks for your rides. Tuner, sport bike, and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you plow through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best. Hey Holmes, you want to race in a tournament? I got word on what you might want to check. It's time for a little nitrous. Now you're about ready to race with the big boys. Using nitrous gives you a burst of speed when you need it the most. So when the road is clear, hit the R2 button. You can stock up on that stuff by buying it from those mechanic fools. So good luck and hang on, ese. Got you hooked up, fool.
Watch out for this girl. She's heartless. Drive quick and tight. Never know what she got up under that hood.
easy on me now. Need to see who's on your tail? Hold down the L2 button to look back, and you can glimpse at what's behind you. Keep your finger on the L2 button and press the left and right directional buttons to check out your ride from different angles. While you're in the air, holding down the L2 button will give you a solid look at your ride in action. You can also check out your ride when the game is paused by pushing left and right on the right analog stick.
Artificial environment established.
Yeah, no problem. I'll tell him. Oh, he just walked in. Órale, ahí te guacho. That was my homeboy Phil. A damn maniac, pero loco. He heard you popping off. Wants to teach you a lesson. You drive whatever you want. He's gonna beat you on a chopper. Don't ask me, don't blame me. But he's good at racing, even though he is loco. Oh, fregón, huh? You beat a girl? Well done, ese. Those tuner kids think you can drive okay. They invited you to take part in the Unbeatable Street Racers private club competition. All you gotta do is turn up in a tuner and keep impressing the kids. I know, why bother? But apart from all the feria you're gonna be lifting off these fools, those vatos got some firme skills. Maybe they can teach you something. Anyway, do what you like. I'm just giving you some advice. Hey, bro. I got word of a tournament taking.
Stock man now, huh?
Yo, I gotta do this gig tonight. I gotta dance to these rich dudes uptown. When I reach there, I just put down my bags and tell them this. Let me trip so I can teach, so I can bring you to your knees. Let's get
Monte Carlo 78 flavor. You're in the office now, kid. Come with it.
ain't embarrassed me yet, Holmes. I hate that fool, Carlos. Guacha, carnal. If you wanna drive something American properly, you're gonna have to take on those vatos from the American Royalty Car Club and beat them at their own game. Usually, that would mean racing me, but this baby ain't ready yet. Anyway, these vatos will give you unrivaled access to parts and tricks of the trade, and they like the real deal when it comes to cars. Lowriders, hot rods, keeping them straight. It's classic American rides, they say. The kind that you can still feel pop for blocks.
I just heard about the San Diego stage tournament. Man, I love that ride, man. A classic muscle car.
Hey, yes, there's private tournaments located throughout each city. In these, you race a series of races for one big prize, usually a hot new car, so enter them. The person who does the best in the whole series wins. The only thing is, you gotta race every race in the tournament. You can't quit out or you'll have to restart the entire thing. It's a 57, baby. An American classic Chevy Bel Air. It's beautiful.
Representing. Yo, I gotta do this gig tonight. I gotta dance for these rich dudes uptown.
You want to test out your rides on a city track? Check out an autocross race. Autocross races are sanctioned races set up in each city. Races are barricaded with no traffic or opponent. For each race, you have a given number of laps to try and beat the best posted lap time. Just you against the clock.
It's G-A-N-G-S-T-A, that's how it be, and it's gon' stay, that's how it be when you see me, that's how it be in NYC. If it's me, it's got to be, if it's me, it's got to be, G-A-N-G-S-T-A. I'm still living La Vida Loca, but wholesale prices on for the hustlers, for the customers. Trust the buzz, I had you making one of the sounds that Busta does. They love me just because I'm in a Gallardo, laughing like Ricky Ricardo. With the 4-pounder, pretty gangster, I'm the co-founder. I know the difference between pimps and pounders. I can tell when they ain't learned to lean. The gold cups missing, stones turning green. I roll up, glistening chrome, burning green. G-A-N-G-S-T-A, that's how it be, and it's gon' stay. That's how it be when you see me. That's how it be in NYC. If it's me, it's got to be. If it's me, it's got to be. G-A-N-G-S-T-A. God was in a good mood on the day he made me. I'm from the projects, it's the way it made me, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. I stay on point, that's cause I know the danger is stunning, but the aim is like I'll be at the ranges of sudden. It takes a gangster to know a gangster. That's why we look at you like a stranger to something, cause we can tell by the body language you front. And it take a little more than letting your pants sag, your sandbag, trying to jump on the bandwagon. I put the red dot on you like the Japan flag. You need some high heels and a handbag. It's G-A-N-G-S-T-A, that's how it be, and it's gon' stay. That's how it be when you see me. That's how it be in NYC. If it's me, it's
a fix? Call me. You want to get your kicks? Call me. You want your cheese chicks? Call me. They have the remix? Call me. From the other days, like I play some boy I play. Me hear the girls call, me hear the girls ball, me hear the girls cry now. Just a minute.
I wanna do it with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, hold man. I wanna do it who with time to the fan. I thought that the hand that is his last man. I wanna do it with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, hold man. I wanna do it who would do me in his van. I thought that the hand that is his like a man.
If you love it, allow me one time. Allow me if you want the wickedest wine. I know it's been a while, but baby, never mind. Cause tonight, me I give you the whole nine, yo. Satisfaction and every girl dream. Me love you put it on, make them rebel and scream. Me get a call from sexy Maxine. She never misses from the outside machine. She said, Beanie,
I wanna do it with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, hold man. I wanna do it who with time to the fan. I thought that the hand that is his like a man. I wanna do it with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, hold man. I wanna do it who would do me in his van. I thought that the hand that is his like a man.
she want a man to put her in a chance. A man enough to turn around and make she belly dance. Rude boy love it with a little romance. She want to get wild but she never had a chance. Well, she says she never had it so deep. So right now I'm the man she definitely wanna keep. Her ex-boyfriend used to come and drop a sleep. That's when the play just start deep. She said, Beanie,
I wanna do it with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, hold man.
You must be rolling in paper, Holmes. You like the look of that Lexus? That IS 300 is all tuned up and ready to go.
Striptease! Lady Star representing. Yo, I gotta do this gig tonight. I gotta dance for these rich dudes uptown. When I reach there, I just put down my bags and tell them this. Let me sleep so I can teach, so I can bring you to your needs. Let's get high, smoke some trees, pay your fees. I'm here to please them in the technique. Follow my lead, I know your need, I won't mislead. Give me the cheese, I'll do your deeds. Is it hot enough? Let's proceed, come on.
La Vida Loca, with wholesale prices on for the hustlers, for the customers. Trust the buzz, I had you making one of the sounds that Busta does. They love me just because I'm in a gelato, laughing like Ricky Ricardo. With the 4-pounder, I'm the co-founder. I know the difference between dips and the pounders. I can tell when they ain't learning lean. Gold cups missing stones, turning green. I roll up, glisten chrome, burning green like what's hood. G-A, that's how it be, and it's gon' stay. That's how it be when you see me. That's how it be in NYC. If it's me, it's got to be. If it's me, it's got to be. G-A-N-G-S-T-A. God was in a good mood on the day he made me. I'm from the projects, it's the way it made me. And I wouldn't change it for nothing. I stay on point, that's cause I know the danger is stunning. But the aim is like I'll be at the range of the sun. It takes a gangster, you know a gangster. That's why we look at you like a stranger or something. You can tell by the violence run. And it takes a little more than letting your pants sag, your sandbag. Trying to jump on the bandwagon, I put the red dot on you like the Japan flag. You need some high heels and a handbag. It's G-A-N-G-S-T-A, that's how it be, and it's gon' stay. That's how it be when you see me. That's how it be in NYC. If it's me, it's got to be. If it's me, it's got to be. G-A-N-G-S-T-A. I'm in the 10 minutes to 9, leaning on them like I'm 10 minutes behind. 100 shots, give me a 40 cal with 10 minutes, I'm fine. Just spraying to get you 10 minutes like shine. Keep a friend in it, that's 10 cent for mine. Keep the rims in it, that's spin in it for mine. Can't see him in it, I've been tinted of mine. But you know what, look awesome.
C's an instant classic. That's incredible, and those dub guys really did that thing up right. She's beautiful when she's dubbed out, ain't she?
projects is the way it made me, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. I stay on point, that's cause I know the danger is stunting. But the aim is like I be at the ranges of something. It takes a gangster, you know a gangster.
Oh, you think you're a player, huh?
of New York, I ain't like these that be fiending the front, like they the first to ever put green in the blunt. Look out, we mean it a stunt, but I sit down like jeans in the front. It's something that you seen and you want, but otherwise we cool with it. They say only the one who never had gon' get it, like a fool with it. Everybody's gangster through the promotion, even if they raised in a house with a view of the ocean. The bangers is growing upset, cause your is on TV throwing up sets. And you know you ain't like that, but you'll say that you is. Go and rent a bunch of shit and then say that it's his. You ain't a pimp or you wouldn't go to dinner with groupies. Ain't a baller cause you wouldn't put spinners on hoopties.
1, 2, 3, you don't really wanna with me. Get in the way, you can get yourself. The cops, you on my block, I'm with a gangster. 1, 2, 3, you don't really wanna with me. Get in the way, you can get yourself. The cops, you on my block, I'm with a gangster.
They be on the other side of the seas, where the steering wheels is on the other side of the V's, and the homes look like the spot on the other side of the sea, when they ain't never been on the other side of the V's. I can see your tents is blue light every six.
Oh, you think you're a player, huh?
Look at that baby there. Now that's firme. Custom built chrome everywhere. Hot match chopper cuervito. You know that'll fly.
Gotta give her credit. Her car looks improved. But if her skills haven't, you got no worries.
Hey, Holmes, you gonna win now or what? Hey, Holmes, the unbeatable street racers seem to want revenge. Time to deny them again. I don't know how you deal with the cold, Issy.
Ah, you get used to it. It's the sun that makes you dumb.
All that salt messes with your work. That's my problem.
Man, your work needs all the help it can get.
Whatever. Huel, I've been hearing a lot of crap about you. People saying you can actually drive. Oh, this is Vince, the best mechanic in Detroit. If you're ever in the Motor City, you should pay him a visit. Hey, this is Baby's boy.
Ah, right.
I know you got good taste in cars, eh? So there's this dub event down in Atlanta, beautiful cars. But more interesting than that, there's gonna be some serious competition. You should go down there, show them what you got. Thought it might be something fun for you. And here, I got a buddy, Apone. If something happens to your ride or you need a hookup, he'll take care of you. I mean, he ain't no Oscar. He's better than Vince here.
Yeah, who you trying to kid?
Yeah, I know I'm number one.
Yeah, you're number one.
Hey, later, Issy. The shipping company is now open for business. To get to another city, just drive to the Citywide Movers. Pull up to the dock with the city name you want to head to. When the door opens, pull in and you're on your way.
I just heard that Dub is bringing one of those tournaments they like so much to Atlanta. Maybe you want to check it out, man. You could win a dubbed out Cadillac. Ooh, man, look at that ride. Now that's crazy. Don't give this guy any leeway, or he's just gonna ruin you with that sweet American muscle.